The time period here, if it's going to have an impact, will be later Sunday into Labor Day on Monday, and they're getting what we need in Florida, which is rain. Unfortunately, it's not just the rain they're dealing with the storm surge and the strong winds as well. So lots to talk about with this system. Let me show you the radar because it is an impressive wall of water. Look at that. Headed right toward the west coast of Florida now, and they've been getting some rain bands out ahead of this main area of rain as well. And you can see that rain is certainly something we could use here. The drought monitor updated today, and we're behind by about 8.5 inches around the Boston area, closing in on 8 inches in Worcester. The area of extreme drought has expanded south and also over to the New Hampshire seacoast. So we could use some rain from this system, and they're getting a lot of it down in Florida, about 5 to 10 inches widespread here through North Florida, locally higher amounts. And then that swath of rain is going to lift northward as Hermine moves up the coast. Good 4 to 6 inches, some areas more through the Carolinas. But as it continues to lift northward, the storm is going to be weakening. It's going to be farther offshore. Good bet that there's about a 2 to 4 inch swath down toward the mid-Atlantic states, and perhaps we get some beneficial rain around here as well as it continues to lift northward. But it's also the winds, and the tropical storm force winds extend out close to 150 miles from the center. The worst of the wind is going to be to the east of this thing. Could be some gusts to 90 miles per hour as it comes ashore tonight, and that is building up the waves. Where you see this greenish yellow color, those are 20-foot waves coming ashore with this thing, and that is a surge that's going to be building up the water. Hurricane warnings are up for this tonight, Big Bend area here of Florida, and there could likely be a 4 to up to 7 foot storm surge. That's above ground level, the water coming up that high. So lots going on in Florida with this storm, but that's just where it hits tonight as a Category 1 hurricane. From there, it takes that path toward the Carolinas, but it is weakening because it spends a lot of time over land. And then look at the official forecast track as we go forward in time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday morning, this is just stuck and kind of stalled out to our south. Now, the cone is saying that that could be stalled anywhere from here over Boston to a couple hundred miles offshore to our south. So wherever this stalls, if it's on the northern end, we would like to get into some rain and some wind with this. But if it's on the southern extent of this cone, we could miss out. So there's still some degree of uncertainty as to the extent of wind and rain that we could get into with this by the end of the holiday weekend. We've got a lot of cloud cover out there now. It's warm, it's muggy, lower 70s, dew point temperatures running in the mid 60s, but there is much drier, more comfortable air just sitting off to our west behind this frontal boundary. And this is a slow moving front. It's been keeping the clouds locked in tight all day, and it's still bringing some rain right now to parts of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeastern Massachusetts, where it's been raining much of the morning, and we've seen still under 1/4 inch of rainfall from this system. So it's not a big rainmaker, but it is still raining. Temperatures holding in the 70s right now. If you have plans to head out, I wouldn't expect them to get too much higher around the Boston area. We may sneak into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees, but still a lot of clouds through the afternoon, and the chance anyway of some showers. Still can't even rule out a thunderstorm. Futurecast is trying to indicate we might get some redevelopment on the front, but as it drops southward here into the evening, the focus would shift to the south, and we may see some brightening before the sun sets north and west of the city, with clearing happening overnight for everyone and the temperatures falling back. We're going to be down in the 50s and 60s overnight for overnight lows, and then all eyes shift toward what happens as we head into the weekend. Friday, Saturday we're good, but here comes Hermine up the coast as we head towards Sunday morning. Notice it is still spinning here to our south, so we'll keep a close eye on it for you. That means if you're headed this weekend to the Cape, I think you're okay through Friday and Saturday, but Sunday into Monday we'll have to keep a close eye. And by the way, look at these winds tomorrow. It's going to be a breezy day. The winds could be gusting out of the northeast over 20 miles per hour. So all eyes on Hermine by late in the weekend. Emily and Erica.
All right.